Do you ever think you've made a great recording, maybe a vocal or a guitar line, only to find out that the resulting audio sounds something like this?
Should I walk or should I run? Headed for tomorrow for the setting sun.
Background noise in audio recordings can be incredibly annoying. Enter the DEnoiser. This has been one of the most requested plugins we've had for ntrack Studio, and we're excited to share it with you. You can use DEnoiser to greatly reduce background noise on vocal and instrumental recordings.
Should I walk or should I run? Headed for tomorrow for the setting sun.
In this video, we're going to walk through how to use the DEnoiser plugin so that you can create cleaner and more refined productions in ntrack Studio. In this video, we're going to use the Android version of ntrack Studio to walk through the DEnoiser plugin, but as ever, the principles are the same on iOS and on desktop, on Windows and Mac. Once you've added an audio track, you can locate the DEnoiser plugin by selecting Add Effects and then DEnoiser. Let's take a look at the interface. The main controls are the Auto button, which auto-detects noise, the Learn button, which learns your specific noise profile, and the Noise Reduction control. The noise volume setting can be used to reintroduce some of the noise that has been detected into the track. The noise shape setting modifies the tone of the noise. We'll discuss these later in the video. We can hear the detected noise only by clicking Monitor Noise. DEnoiser includes an adjustable EQ graph too. So let's go through each of these settings in more details using a vocal example which includes some background noise, and we'll also use some instrumental examples too. We can also see that by default, the noise reduction knob is set to 0.5, which translates to a moderate noise reduction.
Should I walk or...
By moving the noise reduction knob to its maximum value of 5, we can hear that almost all of the background noise is no longer audible.
Should I run? Headed for tomorrow for the setting sun. Because
so much of the sound is being pushed down in volume, the maximum may somewhat degrade or muffle the quality of the original recording. As we can hear on this piano recording, turning up noise reduction to the maximum affects the tone of the instrument. If we take the noise reduction setting down to 0, we're no longer applying any denoising. In other words, the signal returns to its original form. If we select and loop a section of our recording where the unwanted background noise is particularly audible, we can use the Learn button to learn the profile of the unwanted noise. Once we press Learn, the button changes to a learning state with the prompt to play, where possible, only the sound we wanted denoised. Once we're happy that DEnoiser has had enough time to analyze the noise, we can press Learning and the state will change to Captured, with the circle changing color to green. We can then adjust the level of noise reduction to our taste. If we click Monitor Noise, we can hear the sound that DEnoiser is identifying and removing as noise. In other words, we hear the noise we're removing from the audio. If we turn off Monitor Noise, we return to our denoised version of the audio. With Monitor Noise active, the DEnoiser could actually be used by itself as a creative tool, producing shimmering sounds from instrumentals, or even partially remove vocals from a mixed song. Noise volume is used to reintroduce noise sound that has been removed in case we feel the noise reduction has been too aggressive. We can think of it as sort of a dry/wet setting in a way. Let's hear this in action with our previous piano example. If we set the noise volume to 1, it reintroduces 100% of the original noise back. So the plugin is basically bypassed. At 0, we can hear with our noise reduction setting set at its maximum, that we have denoised our signal too aggressively and the sound quality degrades. We can use the noise volume knob to find a sweet spot that reduces the background noise but still sounds musical. In this case, a value around 0.18 strikes that balance. Noise shape affects the tone of the noise volume, with a higher value moving the tone closer to the sound of white noise. Noise shape is directly connected to noise volume, meaning that if the noise volume is set at 0, noise shape, even set at its maximum value, does nothing. Noise shape is included in DEnoiser to give you more creative options in shaping the noise of a recording. You'll notice the EQ handles in the DEnoiser plugin too. They can be used to manipulate the frequencies to which the DEnoiser settings are applied. Internally, the EQ nodes have a value 0 at the top and 5 dB, 5 decibels at the bottom. This is a gain applied on the denoised noise profile, so if we drag a node closer to the top 0 value, there will be less noise reduction applied to that frequency, and so we'll be likely to hear more of the original background noise. The effect of the EQ is most visible when we set the main noise reduction setting to a high value. When using DEnoiser, think about the benefit that using the plugin will actually make to your track or sound. For standard kinds of noises, you can also try the presets directly within the DEnoiser. Let's look at a couple. Here's background hiss.
Should I walk or should I run? Headed for tomorrow for the setting sun.
Let's try blow up that noise, which has a high noise reduction value.
Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair and watch the show. I've got something to say and I won't let you go.
Cool, so that's it for this DEnoiser video. Please let us know how you're getting on with it in the comments and if you have any questions on the DEnoiser too. As ever, if you could like this video, subscribe, ding the notification bell, helps this channel to grow and we can put out more videos. And above all, we hope you love the DEnoiser as much as we're enjoying it in the studio. Cheers.